This is Miro, the Redeemer, God's forsaken champion, and you're watching CCW.
Welcome to CCW Alive. I'm Sarah Wilder, and tonight we continue with CCW's 21st birthday party. CCW can drink, legally. Tonight, legends clash as MVP, an OG CCW wrestler, and former heavyweight champion takes on the Vampire Warrior Gangrel as CCW comes alive.
Tyler, look at this crowd come to their feet. Do they love the Vampire in Port St. Lucie, or do they love him?
We are feigning and baiting in Anniversary 21. The Vampire Warrior back in Port St. Lucie, and they love him, Dan. Gangrel, 37 years of experience in the squared circle.
God bless him. Good grief.
Has been everywhere, has done it all.
He's built like no other, Tyler. He's superhuman in my book.
He's a damn vampire, Dan.
Well, maybe that explains it.
You know, with a 37-year career, there's not a lot of firsts here for Gangrel. But I can tell you, this is the first time Gangrel will be stepping in the ring against MVP in singles competition of both of these men's illustrious careers.
Is that right? Boy, I love first, and this is going to be a big one right here. I can't wait. But when they announced this matchup, I was so excited.
You smell the blood in the air. The two legends of CCW, of the last territory, the two best.
In his opponent.
Oh, hey, take two. The leader of the Hurt Syndicate is back in Coastal Championship Wrestling, Tyler. He is here from day one. Former CCW heavyweight champion, and he has gone to astronomical heights beyond.
The half-man, half-amazing baller superstar Montel Vontavious Porter is here at Anniversary 21, Dan.
I heard him on our social media a few days ago. They don't dislike one another, Gangrel and MVP. They respect one another, but they're going to beat the hell out of one another because neither one of them want to lose.
MVP's return here to CCW since 2019, Dan. And he has come here to welcoming arms. MVP Gangrel, can you believe it? It doesn't get much bigger than this, Dan.
It is surreal. It's hard to believe what we're witnessing right now.
The two
Very fitting for the 21st anniversary of Coastal Championship Wrestling.
The two South Florida greats about to go to war. The respect for one another off the charts, but the competitive spirit even higher.
Randy Eller, the official, the two combatants shake hands. Boy, Tyler, I'm giddy. I can't wait. Here we go. MVP Gangrel squaring off. Collar and elbow tie-up, two bulls locking up in the center of the ring. MVP driving Gangrel back. Both men now jockeying for position.
MVP is in the business.
Come on, Eller, get in there. Clean break.
He's in the business, Dan, of hurting people, and he's looking to dish that out on the Vampire Warrior.
And again, Gangrel extends his hand. MVP shakes it. I wonder how long that's going to last, Tyler.
You can't think for very long.
I mean, the competitive spirit's going to burst through eventually.
Right.
Both these men want to win the match. Nice side headlock takedown. MVP in control now. Gangrel, nice head scissors by the Vampire Warrior.
And this crowd is split down the middle for these two, Dan.
MVP looking for a way out of that head scissors.
MVP is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Dan.
Look at that. Headstands his way out of it.
He is so skilled on the mat, and he can get out of a hold just like that.
Just nonchalantly now. Gangrel with a big smile on his face. He can appreciate the talent, the ability of his opponent here tonight. But Tyler, I can promise you, I know the competitive spirit of both men, and this can only last so long before the heavy lumber starts coming out.
Yeah, it's that swagger, though, and that cockiness, that ego of MVP for the last 25 years that has brought him so much success. But Gangrel, though.
Gangrel now with the side headlock takedown. Gangrel leaning all 260 pounds on the chest of MVP. MVP rolling him over. Not going to pin him like that, though.
We've been throwing around some statistics tonight, Dan. Oh, hold on, cover here. One. Man, that one was close there. But Gangrel has been undefeated here in the last territory for over a year, Dan.
Not surprising. A hard man to defeat.
If there is one man to add a loss to that record, it would be MVP.
MVP with that bravado. Gangrel driving him back to the ropes. He will look for a break here. Randy Eller counting. Gangrel very cautious off the break.
And it's just because they both know how good one another is. They gotta take their time, can't get too emotional in there and lose a step, because if one other man makes a mistake, the other one's gonna capitalize on it.
Both men now with a smile on their face, but I'm telling you, Tyler.
Gangrel getting that war chant going. MVP, though, wants a test of strength.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. One hand is locked. And both men equal in size and strength.
That's another thing. I mean, can we talk about how great of shape both of these men are? I mean, they're both giant.
Well, MVP in particular, Gangrel is recovering from a lot of injuries. MVP went a different route. Gangrel had some surgery. MVP went down to Mexico and got stem cells. And they were incredibly effective.
Still, the arms of Gangrel, giant right there with MVP's.
Nicely done by MVP. Now he ends up with a side headlock. Gangrel, though, sending him for the ride. Two bulls colliding in the center of the ring.
And here we go,
now here's where it gets heated up, Tyler. They're face to face now. Gangrel hitting the ropes, and MVP standing strong.
The two goats of the last territory locking horns. Back and forth they go.
Oh, see, here you go. They're pushing and shoving now.
And this is what I've been waiting for.
What the hell?
Oh, don't tell me. It's not. Oh, it's ELLIOTT QROW.
And Sean MALUTA, what is going on?
his mic off. We got a match to get to. The damn most hated with that stupid mustache out here.
I mean, this is something the fans came to see, not these two idiots.
CCW, and what do? You run to each other. MVPs know that CCW tradition is something you've established. With God, the WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan. And when you come back here, you get a new guy you love becoming an opportunity to prove themselves.
Well, that is true, Tyler.
I mean, it's true, but you
I can't argue with that.
you don't do it like this, though, Dan.
Absolutely not. That's to be done before the match, not during their match.
I mean, he's disrupting.
They're in the middle of a matchup, you moron.
Oh, here we go. MVP's got the mic.
Now we and the legendary Vampire Warrior will have a great match. And just get started. And these two ass times come out here. And that's everything for all of you. So you said that you're disappointed. Boo! Because you're wrestling with us. Boo! Well, guess what? Vampire Warrior is all about fame and fame. And I like hockey. And I know these people want to kick and see a match. So referee, can we turn this to a tag team match?
Hell yeah!
The fans are happy to see that. Randy Eller's got the authority to do it. Let's make it happen, Eller.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been informed by CCW management that this match has been intentioned and will continue as a tag team.
Right. All right, now this I like to see.
And you want to talk about a CCW dream team? How about MVP and Gangrel,
I'm
Dan?
telling you.
All stars.
ERA and Martinez better look out.
Well, right now, Sean MALUTA and ELLIOTT QROW need to look out.
Oh, look out. QROW and MALUTA both snapping the necks of MVP and Gangrel. And we're off to the races here. All four men in the ring.
And MALUTA, a part of that Samoan dynasty. We've seen MALUTA a handful of times here in CCW. Such a great competitor, but such a sour attitude he has. He's going to fit right along with ELLIOTT QROW.
Reversal. Meeting of the minds there. QROW and MALUTA collided in the center of the ring. Forearm by MVP. Down goes MALUTA. I was about to say it could be over out before it started.
Oh.
Gangrel, though, slamming QROW down.
And here comes the Vampire Warrior. Oh,
Dropping that corkscrew elbow.
going for it again.
MALUTA grabbing the leg of the Vampire. ELLIOTT QROW with that flying clothesline takes the big man down.
And that is one thing, Dan. ELLIOTT QROW, such a dangerous competitor. Our current cruiserweight champion, MALUTA, such a skilled competitor as well, such a great athlete. These two can, I mean, they can pull off an upset here, Dan.
No doubt about it. I mean, they have youth on their side. Gangrel and MVP, of course, have the experience and the size advantage.
And here comes
MALUTA, the newest member of the Raw Dogs.
Yeah, I've seen him hanging out there with the Raw Dogs in the back.
Only a one count.
Can't wait to see how insufferable these two are going to be now.
Well, that's a great word to describe this pair. Insufferable.
It's
All right, MALUTA now with that neck crank on the Vampire. And you hear the crowd coming up here. Vampire Warrior trying to make his way back to his feet. A couple of right hands and a headbutt. Breaks the floor. And that Enziguri caught him right in the ear, Tyler.
And right there, you see that experience. MALUTA, former WWE, was in that Cruiserweight Classic tournament. Oh, such a great cruiserweight is MALUTA.
But he can run with the best of them. Size not an issue here for Sean MALUTA, that's for sure.
Not at all. Right now, isolating Gangrel in the corner. But Gangrel firing way out. Ooh! Open pump strike from MALUTA.
Yeah, Gangrel fighting his way out of that corner. MALUTA with that running forearm, though, tag made. And here comes ELLIOTT QROW.
And it looks like
And a knife edge chop by QROW.
Dan Gangrel looks like he got cut open there. A little bit of blood
Oh, yeah, he did.
coming out of the head of Gangrel.
Not sure how that happened.
Might have been for that enziguri.
It could have been. He definitely caught. I thought he caught him in the side of the head, but the laces of the boots could have easily split his forehead open.
Ooh, and man, Gangrel was slow on that kick out, Dan.
It was close.
MALUTA has been putting on the punishment.
He's only about 5 feet away from his corner, Tyler, maybe 6. And he's trying to drive QROW back.
And how far down can the Vampire Warrior dig? Can he reach the MVP? He just brute force his way through ELLIOTT QROW. Although shots to the midsection, that'll definitely open up QROW.
Gangrel now back to his feet, firing away with right hands. Oh, a handful of hair by QROW pulls him down. He was inches away, Tyler.
It's called the most hated for a reason, Dan. We'll do
Because everybody hates him.
anything dastardly. Oh,
QROW again with that knife edge chop. And a boot right to the throat. Randy Eller counting and warning him.
we don't see this often. Vampire Warrior in danger, but he's trying to fight back.
QROW, double tough competitor, right hand, put the Vampire down to his keister here, and now he's standing on the throat. Well, Tyler, so far, ELLIOTT QROW and Sean MALUTA have put their money where their mouths are.
Yeah, they interrupted the middle of the match. They called their shot. Who knows how long they've been plotting this one. Ooh!
Gangrel reversed it.
And look at that!
Bulldog. But QROW positioned between Gangrel and his corner. Gangrel trying to get around him and make the tag. That flurry of offense took about every bit of energy Gangrel had left. MVP has an outstretched arm waiting for a tag. He's well rested on the apron.
MVP wants it so badly.
Gangrel very close.
But look at QROW, he's right there with MALUTA.
Tag made on both sides. Here comes MVP. Clothesline on both men. Double thrust to the throat. Right hand for QROW. Clothesline for MALUTA. Clothesline for QROW. MVP likes to hurt people, Tyler, and he's getting his opportunity here. QROW sent to the outside. MALUTA sent for the ride.
Here comes MVP.
Face first, down he goes.
He's got 305 flowing through his blood, Dan, looking to finish off MALUTA right here.
Double thrust.
Oh, patented lift the knee by MVP.
Scoops him up. Puts him right where he wants him, Tyler.
Oh,
I know what's coming next.
I've seen this growing up a couple times. Dan, lace up the sneakers because we're going ballin'.
That's gonna do it. 1, 2. Oh, QROW breaks up the pin.
And QROW.
Gangrel and Anthem, all 4 men in the ring now.
But wait, look at this playmaker and
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I love it. The veteran duo, Gangrel and MVP, victorious. What started out as a dream singles encounter, Tyler, turned into a tag team match. Gangrel and MVP reign supreme. What a match.
I gotta say thanks to ELLIOTT QROW and Sean MALUTA, because we gotta see the best of both worlds. We gotta see a little bit of singles action and that dream team. Huge tag team match. Gangrel and MVP victorious. Man, what a way, what a first half of that double main event, Dan.
Unbelievable. And still so much more to come. MVP, Gangrel victorious. What a night so far at Anniversary 21. Coming up next, a grudge street fight. We'll be right back, Tyler.
Boca Stone Design. From fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
MALUTA and ELLIOTT try to spoil the party, but alas, experience prevails once again. Up next, the Bulgarian Punisher tries to defend his CCW Heavyweight Championship against the King of the Territory, the King of CCW, His Royal Majesty, Eddie Valentine. Watch it now as CCW comes alive.
Well, Tyler, the king of the last territory, Edward Valentine, has finally taken advantage of that victory way back in December.
This one has been brewing for 4 months between him and Meto, the sexiest king alive, giving all of his loyal subjects a show in the front row there with the marvelous Marvin Cruz by his side. I mean, the things that Eddie Valentine that has said and done. Oh, look at this. His loyal subjects throwing roses at him. But the things, I mean, Valentine that has done as of late, it's just been despicable.
Well, Valentine's despicable.
Yeah. I mean, he hit Domino with that chair around Domino's neck with that sexiest DDT alive just to send a message to Meto.
That event last week, that's actually only 6 days ago, at Tripping Animals Brewing Company in Doral, Florida, was just completely out of control, both him and Volt.
We heard Valentine on social media make out the claim that there is nothing Meto can do to stop Valentine for becoming El Rey Campeón.
And of course, Marvin Cruz right by his side.
This is the spear versus the sexiest DDT. No one as of yet, Dan, to kick out of that sexiest DDT.
He does have a serious weapon in that move. And if he nails Meto with the sexiest DDT, we may have a new CCW heavyweight champion. Marvin Cruz looking for the microphone.
And of course, we're going to hear from our majesty, our king.
Or maybe not, Tyler. Boy, some of Valentine is rubbing off on his protege, is it not?
Rubbing off is an understatement. It's like a mini Eddie Valentine in there.
And introducing my partner. Do not be on your way to face your rise on the injections of the sexiest king alive. Your true king and never alive. The first of your life.
But now the king isn't even going to waste his lungs.
He's got a big match here, Dan. The match. Months of build-up of anticipation, back and forth with the CCW heavyweight champion. Our king has been training and preparing.
Tyler, I tell you, I would like it if Amy Veronica ejects Marvin Cruz from ringside. Let's have a fair matchup for a change. Boy, Tyler, our champion is in tip-top shape. The Bulgarian Punisher, having only suffered one defeat his entire career.
And he is pumped and amped for this one. He has been waiting and waiting to get his hands on Eddie Valentine and to put Eddie Valentine away. Meto said once that bell rings, Valentine's fate is sealed.
Meto parading around the ring with that belt held up. Boy, this guy is impressive, Tyler.
So dominant is Meto. The explosiveness of Meto. The violence, aggressiveness.
Let's hope Amy can maintain order here. Keep Marvin Cruz out of the fray. Let's see a good one-on-one battle for the top title here in Coastal Championship Wrestling.
And that is what it's all about right there, Dan. The prestigious CCW Heavyweight Championship. We saw a man that held it earlier in MVP. Countless names have held it.
Tyler, the bell sounds. This one is underway.
It is Meto and it's the king.
Both men taking their time here.
Meto with that open stance.
Collar and elbow tie up. Valentine with a bit of a size advantage, although they have completely different body types. Valentine barrel chested. Meto shredded. And you see who has the true power. It is the Bulgarian Punisher, at least demonstrated by that maneuver right there.
Just think how long Meto's been waiting to do that, Dan. Just toss Valentine from pillar to post. Valentine taking his time, though.
Yeah, Tyler, it's the one thing that Eddie Valentine, say what you will about him, he's got 20 years of experience under his belt. He's very patient, and he knows what he's doing at all times in that squared circle.
Yeah, world traveled, has been to Japan, has been in the United States, like you said, over 20 years of experience. Valentine always has a game plan. I think we're seeing that right now, trying to get Meto off his game, a little flex off. Anything Valentine does has a reason for it, Dan.
Without a doubt, you're 100% correct about that. Right now, we got to test his strength. And again, Valentine, not quite the same condition that Meto is, but certainly a very strong individual, spends a lot of time at the gym. But it's Meto now. Oh, I was about to say about driving him down, but Valentine balanced the weight with a knee to the rib cage.
And now the King trying to make Meto bend the knee, but Meto rising up to the occasion. Oh, but another one of those knees.
Valentine very proud of himself, that hip swivel. But Meto powering back up. He blocked the knee, knew it was coming.
And he got the King
and
this
now
time.
It's Meto in control. Valentine on his knees now.
Man, look at the wrist of Valentine getting bent. I mean, they're not supposed to go that direction, Dan.
Headbutt to that muscle-laden chest of Meto.
Meto gave him a headbutt. Oh, look, waist lock! Oh!
Valentine landing right on the back of his head.
Wow, when is the last time you've seen Valentine get manhandled like that?
I have not. That would be a first for me.
Air Valentine, courtesy of Meto, the Bulgarian Punisher. He's got Valentine in his sight stands. Could be thinking one more.
Oh, man. Brutal German suplex with the release.
Back of the shoulders, back of the neck, bouncing off that canvas. And the fans here, they love violence. They want to see it one more time.
And I think Meto would be happy to oblige.
Oh, here, Marvin Cruz, like you said,
holding
Dan.
onto the wrist of Valentine.
He should have been thrown out of here a long time ago, but look at Meto.
Oh, he hip tosses Cruz right into the ring.
Brought Cruz in the hard way. Look, Meto's gonna take him out.
Oh, spear. I mean, Amy is being very patient here. She could easily call for the bell, make this a disqualification. Oh, knee right to the back sends Meto flying over the top.
And Valentine, he'll capitalize on anything you give him. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
Now Valentine exiting the ring. And why Amy is putting up with it, she needs to get Cruz away from ringside.
Nonetheless, though, Valentine has slowed this one down, is now looking to pick apart our CCW World Champion.
And head first into the ring post. Meto in trouble here on the outside of the ring. Our ringside fans trying to encourage him, but Meto's in a bad way here. And Valentine all over him with that boot to the head. A shot to the solar plexus had very little effect. Valentine sends him back in the ring where he could win the match. At the end of the day, Tyler, Valentine's goal is to have that CCW heavyweight title around his waist.
That will be the true crown of the King. Be that CCW heavyweight championship. That will be the crowning moment for him. That will prove everything that he has said true thus far, but he's got to get through Meto first. Much easier said than done. Meto only with one career loss, Dan.
That's it, but now it looks like Valentine trying to crank the neck off the shoulders. But Meto, you see him getting back up to his feet, trying to alleviate some of that downward pressure. Now firing back with right hand.
He's got separation, Dan, oh, but not for long.
Knee right to the midsection. Folded Meto in half.
And the King is going, following the game plan, taking his time. I mean, he's been preparing for this moment for months. And now he's feeling cocky. That hip swivel.
A very deliberate pace by Eddie Valentine as he lifts the champion.
Well, look at this, he's getting that.
He's going for that King's clutch.
We've seen him put away countless people with this new submission that He's been utilizing that King's clutch. If Meto doesn't get out of it here quick, it could be over for the Bulgarian Punisher.
But Tyler, Meto's so powerful. If anybody can get out of it, it's him. Meto now. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
The strength of Meto. Down he goes.
Falls right back on top of him, Tyler, and both men are down.
Now the question is, which man is going to get to their feet first? Which man is going to get the advantage in this one?
Veronica up to a 3 count, but Valentine back to his knees. That should break the count, and it does. Now both men up. Valentine with a right to the jaw. Meto returns the favor. They're exchanging blows now, Tyler. It's Meto. Now it's Meto blocked that right.
It's still Meto, the Bulgarian Punisher. Has he had enough of Valentine looking to get his groove on?
Oh! Machka kick. Caught him right in the jaw. Go for the cover.
Connected flush, but Meto's fired up. I don't think he's not going for the cover, Dan.
Boy, he's wasting a ton of time. Tyler, that's a mistake in my estimation.
He wants Valentine to get up. He wants to hit that spear.
I think you're right, Tyler.
He called for game over. And if he hits that spear, it certainly will be.
Oh, no! Oh, no! No, no!
Amy just got cut in half. Oh, look! It's the Black Knight!
Oh! Clothesline from hell.
Alex Chamberlain, a part of the King's Court.
Somebody needs to check on Amy Veronica. Meto just speared the daylights out of her, leapfrogged by Valentine.
Amy is completely out. And this must have been a game plan. This must have been a contingency plan. But
wait.
They didn't plan for this.
Maximus Khan.
Maximus Khan all over
Double
Chamberlain.
leg takedown and fists of fury.
Oh, man.
Spinning elbow sends Chamberlain to the outside.
And now,
and Khan after him now.
Referee's going to check on Amy. And Maximus and Chamberlain are brawling on the outside. And this one is still going, folks. We still have a CCW.
Khan all over the Black Knight.
Man.
And they're exchanging blows now here in front of the curtain. They're back through the curtain into the locker room area. But Amy Veronica's still out.
But Meto got hit with that lariat by the Black Knight, by Alex Chamberlain. Meto is looking out in his own right as well. And
Joe Garcia in with a chair. The final revenge.
He's not going to let Valentine snake his way out of this one, Dan. He's going to put an end to the King. Finally got that. Whoa! What the hell? Again! And Meto's out.
It took 2 blows to the chair. What is Garcia thinking?
What are we seeing? What the hell, Joe? That's the same man that betrayed you. Am I seeing this right? Joe Garcia's helping Eddie Valentine.
I can't even believe my eyes. Sexiest DDT on the chair. Garcia rousing Amy Veronica.
It's a cover. 1, 2, and 3.
I can't believe this. What is with Joe Garcia, Tyler?
The whole King's Court was out here screwed over. Meto, Dan. I can't believe it. The King has been crowned. He is our new CCW Heavyweight Champion. And after what we just saw happen to Meto, this is no longer wrestling, Dan. This is going to war.
I think you're right. Meto's not going to lie down for this one. He's out now, but he is not gone.
You got Marvin
Cruz. This is ridiculous, bowing down to the King. And now Joe Garcia. What the heck is going through his mind? He had his perfect shot at revenge, and now the King embracing Joe Garcia.
I can't even believe what I'm seeing. It took Cruz, it took Alex Chamberlain, Joe Garcia, and then Eddie Valentine to dethrone Meto.
Well, the crowd not happy with their king. Yeah, we heard it all, Valentine. Give me a break. Well, Tyler, it took 4 of them for crying out loud.
4 people to dethrone Meto. 4 members of the King's Court. But damn it, Dan, Eddie Valentine, he did what he said he was going to do. I can't believe it. The King is now the CCW Heavyweight Champion.
And Meto's not going to take this lying down, Tyler. You're not wrong. This is not wrestling. This is war.
Meto suffers his second singles loss ever and loses the CCW Heavyweight Championship. King Eddie Valentine ushers in a new era in the last territory. But where exactly will his reign take us? Find out next week as CCW comes alive.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.